that one's dead. What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? What's up? If you guys are on the live, comment and let me know if you guys can hear me. What's going on here? Is everyone doing? What's going on? Trying to get set up here. So the title for tonight is It's Got Potential. The reason why I say it's got potential, I don't want to be considered a hoarder, but when it's time to clean your house or your garage, you're like thinking, do I really want to throw it out? You wonder, it may have potential for you guys to use on something else. And that's why it's hard, when we are doing spring cleaning, it's hard for us to figure out what to toss out, what to sell, because there's a reason why we buy things to use it, right? So the reason why I'm saying that is because things will always have potential. Like I was debating whether to get some clear acrylic stands for my figures here, because as you guys can see, I'm trying to display it here. Symbiote collector, I'm gonna see it tomorrow. I'm gonna see it tomorrow afternoon. Can't wait. So far, I've heard pretty cool stuff about it. I know there's a whole bunch of conversation on TikTok about, some religious people walked out of the theater because they didn't like what they heard. That, what's his name, Deadpool was the Marvel Jesus or something like that. I don't know. So I hear it's like kind of controversial. What's going on? What's going on? Hello. But yeah, so the stands, like I said, I was thinking about buying new acrylic stands. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't follow those type of drama. I watch what I want to watch. I'm not gonna let things like offend me like that. So these are the acrylic stands right here. Well, I bought these at Target at the what is it, the DP section, um, the bullseye, Target's bullseye section. So I'm gonna use this for the stand and just display the Joes on there. So like I said, I was just gonna go back on the Amazon and just buy more acrylic stands, but I think this will work just fine. What do you think? This will work just fine. Yeah, I'm gonna see it tomorrow. I'll for sure see it tomorrow. I already bought the tickets, so I definitely have to see it tomorrow. So I'm gonna put the stand like there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm gonna put a light underneath it. So real sword, yeah, I got that from Japan. From Japan. It's like more than how How old is that store? 20 years, a little over 20 years now. Thanks, Caesar. Appreciate that. Running lights. Thank you for the light. That's pretty cool. I think the most I've gotten likes is this is like the third live I've done. I think I got 3K likes, so that's pretty cool. Appreciate you guys. I was always afraid to do lives, but this is my third live, so kind of getting used to it. Just like talking to you guys out here. So thanks for the comment, Jake. Thanks for the comment. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Yeah, we're running lights. Appreciate that. So the toy community, man, I think it's awesome, and that's why I love this app. TikTok is just it brings people together. I know there's some people that don't like TikTok, but I feel like I can relate to majority of you guys on here. So yeah, I seem to have more, I would say, friends on TikTok. I guess so. Is this so cool talking to other people from different state, different country? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I was saying, I'm just cleaning up these clear stands because they were in the garage for a while, and I was gonna sell them or just donate them to like Goodwill or something. But I'm kind of glad I kept on to these things here because I will be utilizing this stuff. Yeah, I know. Knowing these people, I don't know, man. It's just I don't know how to explain it, but it's pretty cool, knowing people from other countries, other states, and knowing people online. It's pretty cool. Do I prefer TikTok or YouTube? Oh man, that is a hard question. Because I do a lot of YouTube videos, but then when I'm not doing any videos, I like to just mind numbing, just scroll on TikTok. So I don't know. It's 50-50. What's going on, Renee? How you doing? No, you weren't alone as a collector. There's, like I said, there's a whole bunch of people out there. Yesterday, I put out a video about, or was it this morning? I can't remember, but I was telling the story about Hot Wheels, Hot Wheel collectors, and the other day I was at Target, you know, just waiting for the doors to open. I was still in my car. I wasn't standing in front of the door, waiting for them to open up the door. Thanks. I think I'm more Cobra than GI Joe. I don't know. I think I like Cobra better. But yeah, as I'm waiting for the doors to open, there's a few other people, a few other guys in front of Target just waiting for the doors to open. Um, and then once they open, they like ran in there and like they were, I mean, not really run, but they were walking fast. It was like a Black Friday, back in the day when Black Friday was special. People would line up at the doors and just bum rush to go inside. Well, that's what these guys were doing. And I was like, man, okay, are they heading over to the GI Joe section? So I was kind of walking fast too. I was way behind them. And the next thing I know, those group of people were like walking like separate ways. They like went to the left, went to the right. There's one old man. He was like trying to race those young guys to the Hot Wheels section. But again, this was before I knew they were going to the Hot Wheels section. So I was walking fast too. I was thinking, oh man, they're gonna get that tiger paw. I get to the GI Joe section. Nobody was there. Nobody was there. So I was like, okay, what's going on? And then I hear the next aisle. There's like rummaging through all the Hot Wheels, dropping the Hot Wheel cars and everything like that. It's like, what the hell's going on here? So I go around the next aisle. Yeah, they're just rummaging through the Hot Wheels. It's crazy. And some of you guys are telling me that Hot Wheel collectors, they are a different breed. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. I got the clear stance from Target, the playground section. What is it called? Bullseye playground section. Car collecting is big again, huh? I actually came across a guy maybe 6, 7 months ago. I was down in I think Orange County, and this one Hot Wheels collector, he was just kind of like asking me, "Hey, do I collect cars?" I'm like, "Nah, not really," but he was telling me some stuff how you can figure out some of these Hot Wheel cars, man. If you find the one that's got the words or some kind of what's the phrase? It's inside the package, and that's a good car. Um, but he was telling me the story about that stuff, and I was like, "Oh, that sounds cool." Um, so I'm glad that he shared his story and experience, but I just I tried to look for a few Hot Wheels cars, but I feel like you need like a whole day rummaging through all that cars and just looking at the bottom of the packaging to see if that's the one that you need. And I have maybe like three Hot Wheel cars, when I was growing up, and the material back then was so much sturdier. I mean, they were like what die cast. They were like metal, right? Cars now they're like more plastic feeling. I don't know. Any of you guys collect Hot Wheels? Anybody? Hot Wheels suitcase? Yeah. And it was funny about metal. Okay, so my backyard is because I live out here in the desert and it's so freaking hot out here. But anyways, my backyard there's no grass, just a bunch of dirt and a bunch of goat heads. I don't know if you guys know what goat heads are, but they are freaking painful. But anyways, and I'm just like digging some of the dirt or just messing with the dirt in the backyard, I would find Hot Wheel cars in the backyard from previous owners, I guess. And it was crazy because they're all like vintage looking cars or got a little bit of rust on them, but like these cars were built right. Now it's just I don't know what they're made out of. My favorite figures to collect are GI Joes right now. I do collect Marvel Legends, but I'm slowing down with that stuff. More focus on GI Joes. Nothing lasts nowadays. Yeah, that's right. That's the thing about collectors, man. You gotta have the willpower. I'm telling you, because or else your wallet's gonna get drained. Because like I said, I'm really just focusing on the GI Joe line right now. I was focusing on Marvel Legends, Spider Man and all that stuff. Um, but I'm like, it's just way too many. And I don't know how 80s Kid or Cash's Collection, all these guys, how they have all their stuff on the walls and on the shelves and all that stuff. But as you can see, it's like this is my limit right here. This is my collection. So um, I'm trying to limit. I don't have that much space in this office. So yeah, I don't have that much space in this office. But I try to make it work, you know. So I try to make it work for me. And again, the HasLab Rattler, Cobra Rattler. Oh, I want to get it so bad, but I don't think I have space for it. I don't have shelving space for it. Yeah, you have to, unless you have like a huge bedroom or office space with no limitation with shelving space or wall space. Then yeah, shoot, buy it. But you really do have to think. I mean, I've had figures in hand, and I was like, I want to buy it, and I was like, no, I have to put it back. I have to put it back because there's just not much space in my office, and I'm not gonna put it in the garage because it's too freaking hot out there. Running lights, you are racking me up with the lights. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I follow Joe's Beef. Yeah, he's awesome. I think I've gone on a live with him once when he had other people on there. And that's what I'm saying, man. It's just you guys are so freaking awesome. Appreciate that action figure. Yeah, like I was saying, you guys are so freaking awesome out there, man. It's like that would be awesome that one day we can all just like meet up and just hang out. A great place to meet up. I'm sure it's like Las Vegas. That's where everybody wants to go. So maybe we should all meet up there one day. All the toy collectors. What a comfy? Had to wear a comfy for a week for $1 million? I don't know, man. Not sure. Yep, Vegas is only like 2.5 to 3 hours from me. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys here from California or near California, because yesterday or last Thursday or Friday, um, they had a truck roll over, like a semi truck roll over, and it was carrying lithium batteries, and lithium fire was you can't put it out quick, right? So, your night creeper showed up. Nice. I still need to get that. I haven't seen it in stores yet. But yeah, they closed the interstate, like for people in California to go to Vegas. They closed the Interstate 15 for like 36 plus hours. So people were just stuck and staying the night um, in their cars in the heat. So yeah, it's crazy. I think they just opened it up now. You're not crazy about flying running lights? When was the last time you flew? Last year, okay. Action figure. AF, thanks for the likes, man. I think I just saw a few of your videos. I think you were just live, what, like 2 hours ago? Doing like giveaways and stuff like that, right? Or no? Or was that another person? I don't know about a comfy jacket uh, for $1 million. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing giveaways as well too. Because like I said, I was cleaning out my garage, and that's how I found these clear stands here, right? Because I was gonna go back to Amazon and I was gonna buy some clear stands, but I think this will do. But yeah, I was like thinking about doing some giveaways because I do have some extra figures that they're still in boxes, and I don't want to. I don't know. I want to give it away to somebody that could appreciate them or will appreciate them because right now they're just in those black and yellow totes that you get from Costco in the garage. So it's kind of like, man, I wish I could display them, but I just don't have space. Jake, why would you wear a jacket like when it's hot, when it's summertime? I know a lot of the teenagers are doing that right now. They would wear a hoodie in like 100 something degree weather. 100 something degree weather, they're wearing a hoodie. Now I'm wearing a t-shirt and I'm sweating like hell. I'm like, what the hell, dude? I don't know. Why would people wear a hoodie? It's just nuts. What's up, Maddie B? But yeah, like I was saying, like some of the stuff that I was gonna give away or donate, it's got potential. Yeah, that's right. I did talk to you because I commented on your live saying summer is almost over because I'm an educator as well. Go back August 5th, and I see these students just wearing hoodies all the time, and here I am, I'm sweating. I'm in like short sleeve shirts and shorts sometimes, and I'm like, what the heck, man? I'm feeling the heat for you. What's up, Erwin? How you doing? Why did they do such a bad job with the GI Joe movies? Oh, I don't know, man. I was so disappointed with all those GI Joe movies. It's so sad. So sad. Even with the Snake Eyes, I thought that had great potential. I was like, Snake Eyes was my favorite um, GI Joe character, but yeah, they butchered the whole movie, the whole script, the whole thing, man. They need to get a director that understands GI Joe and just make it the way we want it to be. So yeah. Yeah, white hoodie. Yeah, sure. It repel the heat, but it's still a long sleeve shirt. Still a thick material. But yeah, I gotta get ready for school too. Next week, actually this Thursday, they're wanting all the teachers to come in for like staff meetings and all that stuff. So, oh man, what's going on, Lala? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, I go back to school August 5th. I'm a teacher, junior RTC. So I'm still somewhat tied to the military. That's why I still got to cut my hair, in standards and short. I can't grow out my beard because, well, I can grow out my beard during the summer, but once school starts and when we have to be in uniform, I got to shave my beard off. Yep. I am wearing a black shirt, but I'm in the house though, where it's nice and cool. School you went to made every freshman take ROTC. Okay. What kind of ROTC was that? Was it Air Force, Marine Corps, Army? I've heard schools actually do what you just said, that they force them to take that, when literally it should be a volunteer type course. You can't force them to take it. I know I've heard some school districts will put all the bad kids in junior RTC classes to see if they can get straightened up, or just to throw them in there, you know. But yeah, we at my school we don't do that. But I'm sure parents will force their kids to take it. But you know, as a guidance counselor, if I were a guidance counselor, I wouldn't force them if they don't want to be in it. Army ROTC, okay. Yeah, we have a rifle range, but it's not on camp on school grounds. It's at a gun club, and that's where we do our marksmanship. Oh, I went to Ross this morning, and this is I don't know if you guys ever seen this before, but I thought it was cool. If you guys are Spider-Man or Venom fans, this is awesome. I mean, look at this. Look at this. You guys know what this is? Have you guys seen this before? I found this at Marshall's. This is I don't have another phone, but let's just say it's supposed to be like a phone holder or a, game controller holder. So imagine this is your phone. Hold your phone like that. This is pretty cool. Then you put your game controller on here as well, and it charges. Well, look at it. This is sturdy. Listen to that. It's freaking awesome, man. From Cable Guys. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Marshalls. Look at that detail of the face, man. Look at that detail. That is cool. They have Wolverine too, and they had another figure, but they made them look like Funko Pop, with like big heads and everything like that. This one actually looks legit. It looks, look at those muscles and those abs and the detail to that stuff. See that? It looks legit. How do you community service hours work? You just volunteer. You'll find out when you start on Monday. Yeah, community service hours is pretty easy. The Spider-Man Venom movie. I did see if it's the same previews that you're talking about. I, yeah, I kind of saw that during like the movie trailers. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna see Deadpool tomorrow. Yeah, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I know a lot of things going on TikTok right now or social media about Robert Downey Jr. playing Doctor Doom. What do you guys think about that? Robert Downey Jr. is a pretty cool guy. I actually met him when I was doing background acting. That's why I like Iron Man because it was pretty cool. Yeah, it is a little confusing, but like I was telling my wife that multiverse, multi-universe, you can do whatever you want because there's just so many versions of us out there. I guess I don't know. It's just weird, but I wouldn't know who would be a good uh, actor to play Doctor Doom. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited to start school again. It's like having summers off. This was the actual first summer in a long time since we didn't really do much. So um, usually during the summer we're still kind of working. Doing community service hours and doing fundraisers and all that stuff. But this summer, we just pretty much chilled. We just did parades and stuff. One parade, and that was it, which was all right. So let's see, how am I going to move you guys here? Because I've got to. Maybe you guys can just watch it. I don't know. Trying to position you guys. Get back to doing this right here. Set up these guys. Oops. Shipwreck. Lady J. We got two Lady J's and two shipwrecks right here. What the heck? I didn't realize that. Yep. So, all right, Erwin. Thanks. Yeah. I mean, did you see what I got yesterday at GameStop? Action figure. Do you have this right here? I found this at GameStop yesterday. This would be a Ghost Rider. When I saw this at GameStop, I was pretty stoked. Appreciate the rose there, action figure. Halloween costumes? No, I don't have any costume ideas. I haven't done it like dressing up for Halloween in like forever. I don't know what, like maybe 20 some years. Yeah, so action figure. I went to a GameStop at this mall. I don't know if you guys have dead malls in your area, but the mall that I went to is at Westminster here in California, and they consider it a dead mall. So a lot of the stores were closed. Um, GameStop was up there on the second floor. There's only a few stores left open, and I went up to GameStop. I wasn't expecting anything. Honestly, I wasn't gonna buy anything until I found this bad boy right here. It's pretty good. Look at that. I like this, and I bought it. I had to, no questions. Ghost Rider is pretty cool. I love Ghost Rider, even though I don't have space for him right now. I don't. Maybe after I do all these unboxing, you see this stuff right here. I need to unbox all that, and then maybe I'll have more space. But right now, I don't have anything. As far as like dressing up for Halloween or having costume ideas, I just don't think about it anymore. Jake. Anyways, we don't even get like trick or treaters in our area, so which is good because man, it's just you can't trust people nowadays. When I was growing up, when I was a young kid and doing Halloween, the only bad thing that my parents always told me is like, don't eat the candy before we check it because there might be something in there, like a razor blade or needle, all that stuff. There was none of this shenanigan that's going on these days. Yeah. So I don't do Halloween anymore. I mean, I still like it. Like all the skeleton and the monsters and ghouls and goblins that's out there. People got great ideas on how to you know do costumes and stuff. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So um, yeah. Is that Halloween? Nope. Yeah, in my city, I have um, three Game Stops. I have one, two, three Targets in my local city without having to drive like an hour or so. Um, one, I think three Walmart super centers. So we have a pretty good amount of stores out here. Um, but again, a lot of these shelves are not stocked. So that kind of sucks. You can be a character from Bioshock. That's cool. You're gonna have to show us a picture. Yeah, they're at GameStop. They're doing buy one get one free on discounted items. Oh man, an hour away. Dang, that sucks. I mean, what are you guys' thoughts on? Because I like buying the toys off the shelves. And the experience of driving to the store and finding the item on the shelf. I like having that thrill, that adrenaline. Um, it's just too easy buying on Amazon. It's just I feel like there's no connection. I guess like with this, I honestly wasn't expecting this, but when I saw it on the shelf, I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. I have to get it. There's like an emotional thing going on here. But when you buy stuff on Amazon or online, click of a button, it gets shipped to you in a few days, and it's just I don't know. It's just weird, but sometimes I got to do it that way because they don't have it here in the stores. So not in the stores. Hey, why are you doing giveaways, by the way? If you don't mind me asking, you just trying to get rid of stuff, or because, like I said, I want to try to do giveaways, but I got to figure out what's the best route of doing the giveaway. Welcome, Shelly Lynn. Shelly. Yeah, buying whatever. Yeah, and that's basically what I was somewhat doing, is buying whatever. Like, um, yeah, for sure. And again, that's one of the reasons why I'm, buying the GI Joes that I'm buying now, because I had a lot of them growing up. Um, However, there's Hasbro's coming out with these new Joes that I'm not familiar with, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, they look cool, but I don't want to buy them. I don't want to buy them just to buy them, But um, yeah, I just buy the ones that I know of, and a little bit of the cool factor. And that's why I want to do a giveaway and just get rid of some of the stuff that's just sitting around. Like last year, I bought the Marvel Legends. Was it Mojo? I think that big looking. I don't even know how to describe him. He looked like Jabba the Hutt, but he's got. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, Mojo. But I was like, man, this is gonna be a big figure, and he was still in the box, but I ended up having to return him to Target because I just wasn't gonna. I don't know. I just wasn't gonna display him. Favorite animal? I would like to say dog. I'm a dog person. I'm not too fond of cats. No, I'm a dog person. You want to get Mojo a Modog? No, I had a Mojo, but like I said, I returned him back to the store sometime last year. And like I said earlier, it's like I don't know anything about Mojo, but I just bought him because he looked cool, and you know, so I bought him. But I just wasn't gonna display him. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. Where are we at with the stand here? Let's see. The ladies right here. Lady J, you come down this way. Bird. Oh, Spirit, you go down right there. You go with Spirit. Normally, I don't like putting the figures on stands, but stands right here, I got the clear stands. Bought this a few days ago. I think it does great, especially it kind of blends in with my white shelf. You know, I like to pose them without the stands, but I was just getting tired of them falling over. Oh my gosh, it's like extra duty, trying to set them back up when I want to just be able to display them and not worry about them. The only thing you would need to worry about is just dusting them. That's it. Dusting them. How many figures do I own? A lot. Let's just say it's more than 100. I've never really counted. So between Marvel Legends, GI Joes, and like anime figures, it's more than 100. So I've never really taken inventory. So I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I don't know how many figures. Let me get these guys. These guys out of the way. Put the stand there. Dang, Ty, you are on it. I knew if I were gonna come on the live, you were gonna ask that question. No, I did not. Oh man, keeping me on my toes, Ty. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow because tomorrow is Monday, so I know for sure they're gonna be open. Yeah, I went down to Redlands to Target and had lunch with my wife, and we did some errands, and then we didn't get back till like shoot 4 o'clock, and by then we were just tired, so like we're just gonna go home. Yeah, so we just went home. So yeah, I didn't get to pick up my meds, but for sure tomorrow I'm gonna really make it the priority. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Don't let my cadets hear that. Oh, that's funny. No excuses, sir. No excuses. Your dog ate your prescription? What the heck? That's not good. Hopefully he's okay. Or she's okay. Prescription. The message is held for view. What is that? Were you the... I don't know what you're saying. Were you find big figure on your shelf? What are you talking about? What big figure? Yeah, yeah. Describe that figure you're talking about. No idea, man. I got a lot of figures out here. Oh, shelves. I'm glad I kept them. Yeah, 4 o'clock to go fishing. That's good. Well, as always, I appreciate you liking the video. I think I got 4K likes this time. Look at that. Appreciate that. Where do you find it? What figure are you talking about? Describe it. You talking about that thing? Or are you talking about this thing? Or what figure are you talking about? Yeah, another toy collector was, giving me some likes and roses, man. I appreciate him doing that. I buy most of them in the stores. It's like 50-50, Amazon and in the stores. Are you a collector yourself? So your name is like Skywalker. Are you a Star Wars fan? Star Wars fan? You guys might hate me, but I'm not a fan of Star Wars. I don't collect Star Wars or anything like that. I'll watch the movie, but I'm more of a old school Star Wars fan. I don't like all these new stuff that's coming out. Boop, 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 boop. Where's your dog? That's your dog. You've never watched Star Wars? Yeah, I don't watch the Star Wars movie either. I mean, the new ones that's been out these past few years, or on Disney Plus. I like watching the 1970s, 1980s Star Wars, but after that, I don't like any of them. Nope, don't like them. Where am I gonna put you, Bazooka? Bazooka. Put you up here. Yeah, exploration. There's still a lot of places to explore, like the ocean, man. There's like so many things down there. I'm sure that would just freak us out. Ocean is crazy. Yeah. Where's my other stands at? Debating where I'm gonna put the rest of them. The rest of these stands. Gotta wipe them off. Godzilla was probably in those trenches. What do you guys think about that Godzilla movie? Was it Godzilla 1, I think? Or. Oh, this is cracked, bro. Cracked. Low battery. Oh, man. I gotta hook up my phone. Get low battery. Low battery. You've never watched it, Ty? Come on, charge. When I was younger, I used to like Godzilla, but the movie, I don't know, I just wasn't connecting with Godzilla now. SpongeBob, you only grew up with SpongeBob, huh? Godzilla. The only one that I've watched recently was it one? Godzilla 1, I think. It's from last year. Oh, this one's cracked too. But yeah, just I don't know. Growing up, he was pretty cool, but now it's kind of like I just don't get Godzilla. I don't get him. I don't get Godzilla. Sorry, how you doing, bro? Sleeping on the job. Verified to continue? What the heck is this about? Why is TikTok doing that? Really? Why is TikTok letting me verify to continue? You're funny, TikTok. TikTok. Oh. Heavy lifters here. Heavy lifters. Or heavy hitters, I should say. All right. Better get some rest for tomorrow. and I'll probably see you tomorrow if I go live tomorrow again. Go live tomorrow. Erwin, are you a Godzilla fan? I'm guessing because you seem to know your stuff. I don't know anything about those characters you guys are talking about. I only know Godzilla. Godzilla. All right, you too. See you later. See you later, Ty. Okay, what are we gonna do with that one? Let me put the motorbikes. Oh boy, where did we do that? I don't know where to put the motorbikes at. Erwin, what's your ultimate favorite movie? Do you have one? Rosario, hello. Justin Crawford, welcome. Where do I buy my figures? Either at Target, Walmart, or Amazon. Blade Runner, the one with Harrison Ford, the old version. Yeah, when I was growing up, that was kind of like a freaky movie. I don't remember it too much when I was younger, but it was just a lot of sci-fi stuff going on there. But yeah, that's definitely a classic movie, man. I watched the new one, the new version. Um, I don't think I like the new version or the remakes. Sometimes these remakes are not good. They are not good. Oh, you're gonna be too tall for that. You guys are too tall, bro. Dang, I don't think that's gonna work out. Slaughter. You need to stand up, bro. That's not gonna work out. Yeah, I gotta rewatch these Blade Runner movies. I rewatch them. I like watching movies. It's cool to just chill and just watch them. Watching the movies. Why is that? Look shorter. Huh. I don't know the lights went out on that one. I don't think that's gonna work out very well. I'm not sure. work out. Alrighty. 13. Oh, that's an inch shorter. Oh man. Guess the stands will only be on these areas right here. Oh shucks. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Alright, so that's gonna be a logo for you guys. So today no go. Put 3 of them up there. How many do I have? 1, 2. It's 5. Yeah. At one point, I wanted to work in the movie business. Be like a cameraman. It looks pretty cool. But I've only done like the closest I've done with movie production as a background actor. That's it. Background acting. I did it for Iron Man and TV shows. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, so I may be back about an hour from now, so I may hop off for a minute and figure out my shelving here. But I'll be back in about an hour. Got to take care of some business. Thanks for hanging out with me.